Hi, and welcome to the C&J Project. My name is Jordan Heim.
And I'm Channing Pick.
This is our 4th episode, and we are glad that you decided to tune in and watch us. We actually got some feedback this week from the viewers, and so we're going to share some of that feedback. We got feedback on Facebook, but we're going to share first a tweet we got from @ShayFrizzle. @ShayFrizzle said, "I like the cute animals, #episode 3, #Geep." Obviously referring to last week when we showed the little picture.
And he was a cute little geep.
The baby
Geep.
goat, sheep, geep.
Geep. Yes, that was fun. Going to Facebook, we got a few pieces of feedback from there. We got a piece of feedback from April McCormick.
Yeah.
Saying, "Way to go, guys." Yeah. She sounded very enthusiastic about it.
Thanks, April. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We also got some feedback from our friend Shuo.
Yep.
You might remember Shuo if you watched our promo from way back when, the good old days. And Shuo says, "Go C&J Project, I love your show." So thanks, Shuo. We're glad you love the show.
Another piece of feedback that we got was from Denise Coker saying, "Congrats, I enjoyed it." Well, we're glad you enjoyed it, and we hope you enjoy this one.
Yeah.
Because you're also mentioned in this one, so
There
that's
you go.
fantastic.
And then we got one more from Cassidy Jade Hansen, and she says, "Feedback. Make the lady show some skin, winky face, work it, girl. Nom sayin'."
So, Cassidy, to please you, I have decided to show you some more skin. Sun's out, guns out. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, Channing. Oh, Channing. Well, usually we start off each day in each show with something good.
Yes,
right?
that
and
is
so each
true.
day you start off with something good, and what would that good something be?
For me, it's a can of
Breakfast,
Diet Coke.
right,
But
breakfast.
yeah, that's my
Sounds
breakfast.
good. And so here's 12 reasons breakfast food is the best food. Number 1, bacon. No explanation needed.
I will agree. For number 2, there are so many options. Eggs, pancakes, biscuits, fruit, toast, waffles, granola, cereal muffins. The list is endless.
Endless. Number 3,
Endless.
you can make it sweet.
Number 4, you can make it savory.
Number 5, you can make it healthy.
Number 6, or not. There is a reason why Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme open at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. Number 7, it's perfectly acceptable to eat for any meal of the day. Example, dessert. Hot chocolate French toast, yes please.
Yeah. Number 8, if you don't think brunch is God's greatest gift to mankind, you clearly need to get your priorities straight.
Amen, sister. Preach it. All right. Number 9, it makes drinking before noon socially acceptable.
I don't really understand that one, but all right.
It makes it socially acceptable.
I guess.
Congratulations.
Number 10, bacon and eggs taste good on literally everything.
I can't argue with
Yeah,
that.
I just
I don't like
want
the
some
powdered eggs though. Have you had powdered eggs? Like where they just add water, eggs in a bag?
That sounds really gross.
They got to be real eggs.
Ugh.
Number 11, breakfast is so versatile, you can even drink it through a straw.
Smoothies, that makes sense. And finally, if you think cold pizza for breakfast is better than a hot, fluffy pancake for dinner, you're just plain wrong.
So that was the 12 reasons why breakfast food is the best food.
Which brings us into our next segment. We got a new segment last episode called #YouAreStupid.
Right.
So I was reading today, and I came across a story about, I'll just read you this story. All right. So after the bus crash in California that killed 10 people and injured several more on Friday, one of the survivors decided to take a Snapchat picture of himself and send it to a bunch of his friends. This picture immediately went viral, and this young man has not been the first person to take a selfie during a traumatic event. So that's kind of a little weird. But like the funeral selfie before it, the hospital selfie exposes a massive generation divide about the etiquette of self-expression and oversharing, especially in the face of disaster, says a man that is working for the New York Magazine. Wow, I am just...
I can't pronounce.
No,
his name
I
is
can't.
Joe.
I can't speak either today,
Whoever
apparently.
Joe Casarelli.
Either way, we're...
I just think that's inappropriate.
Yeah.
Because I would have to agree that, I mean, there's just... Yeah, it doesn't seem appropriate. I don't know if it's just an etiquette thing that these teens haven't learned, that they find it appropriate.
Have you seen some of those selfies?
See the funeral ones, though.
Yeah, I
think that's inappropriate.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to be taking a selfie with Granny in the back in a casket. That is really mortifying and horrifying for me to say.
Hashtag no filter.
Hashtag no filter.
Yep, that, oh my goodness. Well, speaking of hashtag no filters.
What?
I'm really not sure how that correlates with our next story, Channing. But this week is actually a special week. Do you know what this week is?
It's the week of Easter.
It is Holy Week, but it actually is Palindrome Week.
Oh, I heard about this. I saw this on Twitter, actually. So this is going to be a good story.
I think you'll like this story. Palindrome Week mania is here. In simple terms, this odd holiday means that every date this calendar week is the same whether it's read forward or whether it's read backwards. This is only celebrated in the United States and in other countries where they have the month, day, year for their calendar.
It's really interesting.
And we actually have a palindrome here live in studio with us. It's actually Hannah operating one of our cameras, and then we have Jenny, who really doesn't
count
because you're not a palindrome name.
Maybe we'll have a non-palindrome week for you. Maybe, probably not.
Well, we mentioned her on that one show with the trumpet. Remember that?
I think
Did we cut that out?
Yeah. Well, we're mentioning you now.
Congratulations, Jenny.
And Hannah for being a palindrome. That's exciting.
Oh.
You know what that brings me to? Because it's so crazy. Palindromes are crazy.
We need to work on our segues from talking point to talking point.
I was reading on online today that Kourtney and Khloe Kardashian were confetti bombed by a clown named Richard the Barber. You can see them getting hit with the confetti. Richard has.
But you see how Kourtney isn't even really reacting in that picture?
Yeah, well, you know, you can't react to the haters.
She's just walking, but like the other one, which one is Kourtney?
Kourtney is the shorter one.
Yeah, see, Kourtney's not reacting, but Khloe, she seems like she's kind of freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if a clown wearing a tiny hat with a curly mustache threw confetti at me, I'd probably be a little afraid. But look at him.
He looks kind of goofy.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a good thing, but, you know, what can you do?
I don't know. He looks...
When clowns throw confetti at you, you just...
But look at his face. He looks like an evil clown. He really does.
Yeah.
I'm not...
It's not really...
Yeah.
Sorry, Kourtney and Khloe, for that confetti face show.
That's not enjoyable for the Kardashians. But you know what is enjoyable this time of year, Channing?
What?
Prom season is in full swing.
That is true. That is true.
Do you know what that means?
No.
What are some of the things that you needed when you went to prom?
When I went to prom, I needed a dress, and that was really all I required. But you know, some girls like corsages.
Tickets.
Yeah.
You had to buy tickets for the prom, get a date, arrange transportation, figure out what your meal was going to be. Pictures. I hated pictures for prom.
I liked them personally, but
oh my gosh, it was like 12 parents across, you know, wherever, and like you had pine trees in the background, or you were standing on a set of stairs.
You had some pretty cliche pictures.
And it was like, really, everyone, Facebook exists. Please just take us all, share it. It's okay. We don't need to do 300 photos in the span of 17 minutes.
What are you getting at here?
Well, Channing, you need a corsage, right?
Yes, I did have a corsage.
Good news. KFC wants to add a little something to the big night when it comes to your corsage. They're offering a chicken snack on your date's wrist. For a limited time, KFC is offering corsages showcasing the Colonel's famous fried chicken drumsticks resting on a bed of fresh baby's breath. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Can you just, I think we have a picture of what it actually looks like.
Wow.
It looks so
Delicious.
It's weird. It's like something so pretty and elegant with chicken. You can actually get the corsage kit. It sells for $20, and it comes with a $5 KFC gift card, so teens can select their preferred style of chicken. You can get original recipe, extra crispy, or Kentucky grilled.
I think I need to go back to prom.
Well, see, I'm going to prom with my girlfriend in 2 weeks. A week? I don't know.
You should get her that. I think she'll love it.
She'll love it. It will go really well with her red dress.
Oh.
Like ketchup, maybe?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. Maybe that's
you know what
kind of
happens
awkward.
after prom?
You fall in love and get married?
Yes, you fall in love, get married, and have children.
When you said what happens after prom.
His head went
different.
somewhere else.
Well,
I have
rest, you sleep. That's what you do. That's what I was thinking.
That's what you do.
What did you think I was thinking?
I do have a good story for you, though. A Chinese man divorced and then sued his ex-wife for giving birth to what he called an extremely ugly baby girl. Initially, he accused his wife of infidelity because he thought that there was no way he could ever father such an ugly child.
Oh.
When the DNA... I'm sorry, I feel so bad for this child.
Burn.
But
you actually have a picture of the family?
Yes. We will pull that up.
I don't think they're that ugly.
No, they're fine.
I think they're cute children.
Yeah, but the dad had a DNA test, and it proved that he was the father. His wife then came clean about
wife's name?
Her. Something in Chinese.
Exactly.
I can't.
Just keep
I'm
going.
not good. His wife came clean about her little secret. Before they met, she underwent about $100,000 worth of cosmetic surgery in South Korea.
Wow.
He then filed for divorce and sued his wife on the grounds of false pretenses for not telling him about the plastic surgery and then having him think that she was beautiful.
Wow. And we have a picture of her right there.
Yes.
And see, wow, that is a transformation.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? He won the lawsuit.
Wow.
And, he made her pay up about $12,000 or $120,000.
Wow.
And, his quote on it was, "I married my wife out of love, but as soon as we had our first daughter, we began to have marital issues." He said in an interview. He then went on to say, "Our daughter was incredibly ugly to the point that it horrified me." Talk about esteem building. This is parenting done wrong.
Hashtag family love.
Oh.
That's just, oh my goodness.
That is horrifying. I could not imagine my parents, telling me that I'm ugly in an interview. Who does that? I guess in China. But in China, everything's so messed up.
That's too bad. But it looks like we are actually out of time.
Yep.
So thank you for tuning in. Channing, what do they need to do?
They need to like us on Facebook because we are over 100 likes right now. So we want you to go like us some more. We want 200. We also want you to follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Give us feedback on all of them.
And just remember, if you are living in the Sioux City area, be sure to check out our episodes. We have them online, which you could be watching them now. And we also have them on Sioux City Cable Channel 12, 5, 7, 10 on Thursdays, 12, 2, and 10. Take it away, Channing.
I'm Channing Pick.
And I'm Jordan Heim.
See ya.